So this is basically our wood room. It looks just like that when it comes in. And then what we do is we weigh each piece, we grade it. You know, each grade has a different value to it, you know, which affects the price point of each bat. And then we need to know, based on what model we're making for a customer and what size he wants, what weight he wants, that determines what weight we need to start with. So after the wood is selected and we know what piece of wood we're going to use to make the bat, it then gets put on our CNC lathe, where it'll get laid down into the model option that the customer requests. So after the bat is then lathed on the CNC machine, it then gets taken off of that machine, put onto a manual lathe where it is finished, all hand sanded and finished by hand. The ink dot represents the slope of the grain of the wood of each bat. The ends are then chopped off, the ends are sanded, and then the bat is off to paint. So once the bats are lathed, they come in here to the paint room. Some of our bats are sprayed, some of them are dipped. These bats are getting dipped. This is Wally, he's been with us for a few years now. And he'll dip it, make sure no drips are on there. It has a nice even finish to it. So once the paint is dried from the dipping process, we'll then apply the decals that, you know, puts our logo on the bat. Everybody really seemed to love the simplicity of the logo, and it just kind of stuck, and we've kind of kept it ever since. And once the logos are applied, it'll be then dipped into its clear coat. And finally, once they're dry to a point, they come in this room, which is heated and speeds up the drying process to finish the curing of the paint. The cupping process is what it does. It takes a little bit of wood at the end of the bat and allows us to use a little bit denser wood when making a bat. So if we're making a bat at a certain weight for a customer, say he wants 32 ounces or 31 ounces, it allows us to go over that weight a little bit by using heavier wood than we normally would use, and then cup the difference out. And it does a couple of things. One, it changes the balance point of the bat to make it a little bit less top heavy and makes the bat feel lighter in our hands, and also makes a more durable bat from using denser wood. So you have a denser bat, which is more durable, get better performance, and you will swing it faster because it will feel lighter because it's changing the balance point.